Hey everyone, and welcome to another review. Today I will be taking a look at Miitopia, which was a 3DS game originally released in 2016 that was remade for the Nintendo Switch. This review will be a little shorter than normal, but I will show how Miitopia is definitely worth getting on the Nintendo Switch if you are interested. Miitopia is a simple yet fun RPG with a lot of different unique twists involving your Miis. This version even adds to the experience by adding the legendary horse and the new makeup feature, which allows for basically endless possibilities. Overall, Miitopia on the Nintendo Switch is the definitive version of the fun and quirky RPG that many people loved on the 3DS. Miitopia is a turn-based RPG and has many similarities to the classic RPGs of the NES and SNES days, but it has many interesting and unique mechanics added. Instead of the predetermined characters, you get to use and create your own Miis, even for the NPC characters. It has a job system similar to Final Fantasy, where you get to choose the roles of each of your Miis in your party. You can choose the personality trait for your Miis to show how they will interact with other Miis in your party or in battle. Bonding with your Miis are also important in the game, since they can learn moves if they're bonded with other Miis. You can do this by using outing tickets or rooming your Miis together in the inn. The inn basically is your home base for this game, since you do all the shopping, eating, minigames, and outings there. The battle system is simple yet intuitive, since you have your basic HP and magic points with your regular moves and magic attacks. The only party member you control in battle is your main Mii, so your main objective is making sure all members of your party are alive when you're not attacking. Ways of interacting with your party include the sprinkle system, which you can restore the HP, MP, revive members, shield members, or double the damage of your party members. You can also use the save spot, which completely shields a party member from attacks and restores their HP and MP. It's also useful for recovering from status effects. The enemies and bosses in the game are very weird and wacky, which kinda reminds me of the enemies from Earthbound and the Mother series. The new features added to Miitopia are really interesting and are definitely significant upgrades to the 3DS version. The new makeup feature allows for basically unlimited possibilities, since you can make anything out of it. This is basically a brand new Mii maker, since you can make your Miis look more realistic and have qualities that you can't normally have with regular Miis. You can also send and receive Miis online, since there is a code you can use to view other people's library of Miis. The other new feature they added in the Switch version is the horse, which is actually more interesting than you think. The horse allows you to do more powerful attacks on enemies, and you can bond with it like a regular Mii. You can also customize the horse to look unique, and you can even change the color. As I said before, Miitopia was originally a 3DS game, and was remastered for the Nintendo Switch by Grezzo, the developers of Link's Awakening Remake, Luigi's Mansion Remake, and the 3DS versions of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. The upgraded visuals in this game look really nice, and I didn't even notice that it was originally a 3DS game during my playthrough, even though I already knew that. Many people say that this game is a port, but I would go as far as to say that this is closer to a remaster or a remake since the visuals were heavily upgraded. It would be nice to see Grezzo do more remasters and remakes in the future, possibly with their own game, Ever Oasis. A Link's Awakening style Earthbound remake would also be nice, or even a Paper Mario remaster. Miitopia was definitely a great game for them to remaster on the Switch, because I felt like this game should have been on the Switch in the first place because of its original release so close to the Switch's launch. Overall, Miitopia is a great 3DS remaster, and I recommend getting it on the Nintendo Switch if you haven't played the original or are interested in Miitopia. It's a great RPG with many unique and weird aspects mixed in that makes the experience a whole lot better. The upgraded graphics and the new features also make Miitopia worth it on the Nintendo Switch. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye!